Hello, YouTube. Trey Black here with another video for you. It's not going to be a very long video. I'm just going to pretty much get right to the point. This video is going to be about a character from Friday the 13th, a final girl, Chris Higgins. I've seen a lot of articles and top 10 lists, like the top 10 best final girls and Friday the 13th, and Chris is usually on those lists, and she's usually pretty high on the list, but people just don't like her character for some reason, and some of the reasons is that from what I've read and from a few interviews among fans, some people say that her character is cold. Her character, and also the fact that something about the actress is not good with the part, or something like that. She's not a good actress, or something like that. Whatever. But my thing is, I mean, Chris Higgins had a history with Jason Voorhees, right? And she was going through some PTSD. So yeah, so she's gonna be a little on edge and a little distant from people, and because I mean, come on. But I don't take it too seriously. Well, other people seem to, but it's all in fun for me. But but I just think it's stupid that people come up with these reasons about why they don't like the character. I mean, I didn't think she was distant. I thought she seemed like a nice person. She seemed aware of her surroundings, and I like that about her. She is my favorite character in the whole series. I think I have a picture of her if you're not familiar with her. I'm gonna try to show this as best I can. I can't move the light because the lighting is just awful, and it's took me forever to get this right. But that's Chris Higgins right there. It's in black and white. But yeah, that's her. She's about to strike Jason. So yeah. If you're not familiar with her, there, that's just like a little visual aid for you. But yeah, Chris Higgins is my favorite final girl. I've always liked her. Even when I was a kid watching Friday the 13th. It was between her and Trish from Part 4. But I always liked Chris because she had that van, I really dig that van, yeah. It's really cool. Oh, that's Chris on my jacket. You can't really see it. Yeah, that's Chris right there. This lighting is terrible, but I thought that Jenny was. Let's see. Okay, my ranking. Let's see. Chris is my number 1, and then I'd say Jenny, and then Trish. Because and then Alice. but I really have like a top 3, and it's like Chris, Jenny, and Trish. Yeah. But Chris is my number one favorite. I like her for a lot of reasons. And yeah, and there she is right there in the in one of my drawings. It's her in the middle. Yeah. And also I have like some custom figures of her, quite a few. Yeah, and I also made a custom figure of the concept art of the girl next door character from Friday the 13th game. So I gave her kind of the outfit that the video game character has, because I really like that video game. It's really cool. It's a lot like the movie. They did a really good job with that game, I have to say. Yeah, I used to play that game online, but you know, you're gonna end up in a session with some people who don't play the game properly the way that you're supposed to. So, you know, I gave up after a while, but it was fun. But I just watch it on YouTube. You know, some people find that peculiar, you know, watching video game gameplay on YouTube, but I don't think it's peculiar. It's actually quite entertaining. I've been recording my own gameplay for years. When I had a game system, I hook my Genesis or Super Nintendo up to like a TV VCR combo player, you know, and I would just record my gameplay. And you know, some people find that odd, but that's okay. I don't care. You know, I like to watch it over and over. It's I don't know. It's just entertaining to me. But other people like to do it and post theirs on YouTube. So you know, it was, you know, at least other people know what I'm talking about. But going back to Chris, Chris is my favorite final girl. I like her because she took on Jason all by herself. I mean, she had help in the end from Ali. You know, I have a custom figure of Ali also. So, you know, but yeah, because he like kind of helped her out in the end as a distraction. But she basically is like the only character who really fought Jason on her own. You know, and I really like that about her. You know, I mean, Jenny took on Jason on her own also, but she had help like more than once from her boyfriend Paul, and you know, it seemed more like Jenny was like more on the run from Jason than bringing the fight to Jason like Chris did. Chris brought the fight to Jason, and I like that about her character. That's really bad, you know. So yeah, so that's basically got my point across. So, yeah, Chris Higgins, my favorite final girl. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna conclude this video, and we'll be back at you in the near future with more content from Trey Black. So, thank you for tuning in to this video. Come back real soon. See you later.